Thank you, Erica. Erica, stay dry out there. You can see some rain where she was. We are tracking other winter weather in Mason County. This is right near the Hood Canal, and you can see a little bit of snow coming down too.
How long is this going to last here, Christopher?
You know, we're going to see this continue throughout the evening into the overnight hours, but no snow for Seattle or Everett. So the kiddos, I know they love the snow. We're not going to see any here in the metro area, but we are going to see snow across parts of the lowlands. And we're going to take a look at where we have those winter weather advisories that actually just kicked into effect about 15 minutes ago, including here in Mason County. Now, this is on the western tip of the Kitsap Peninsula near the Hood Canal. You can see we are seeing some of that snow, and this is a heavy, wet snow, so there's that possibility some branches could come down if we get some of those heavier snow rates that could cause isolated power outages. Well, look at that. Beautiful. This is just to the west of Belfair, so a gorgeous winter-like scene out there across parts of the Kitsap Peninsula. We're not seeing any of that activity here in Seattle. We're going to see rain, though, throughout the evening hours. Now, where we're seeing that snow right now, this is a winter weather advisory that just kicked into effect for that area. This includes Belfair as well as Shelton, Seebeck, all included within that winter weather advisory this evening into tomorrow morning. And these areas could see upwards of 1 inch of wet snow, and some of the higher hilltops could actually see a couple inches of snow. You just saw those accumulations to the west of Belfair, and that's what we're expecting throughout the evening hours into the overnight hours. Heavier snow as you work your way higher in elevation into the Cascades. This is where we have a winter storm warning that just kicked into effect. This continues all the way until Saturday afternoon, expecting nearly 1/2 foot to 2 feet of snow as you work your way to some of those higher peaks within the Cascade range. So that's going to cause some issues for White Pass, Snoqualmie Pass, Stevens Passes. Please check those pass conditions before you try to travel over the mountains. And we're also going to see some gusty winds with this system as it works its way in. Winds gusting upwards of 45 miles per hour. So there's a wind advisory that just kicked into effect for the eastern Puget Sound lowlands, western Whatcom, western Skagit counties, the San Juan Islands near the Strait, as well as the Washington coast. And again, with these winds, there could be some isolated power outages due to some downed branches. Radar pretty active right now. Rain moving into Seattle and Everett. Commute going to be wet. Dinner going to be wet as well, so plan accordingly. And as you can see, we're seeing some of that snow there on the western edge of the Kitsap Peninsula near the Hood Canal, trying to sneak a little bit closer to Shelton. All rain in Shelton right now. That will change, though, later on this evening. And then near the Capitol Forest, we're seeing a little bit of rain changing over to snow there with some of the higher elevations. All rain here in downtown Seattle. It's going to be wet this evening, and that will continue throughout the overnight hours into tomorrow. It looks like the morning is going to be pretty wet with a gradual decrease in the coverage and intensity in that rainfall as we work our way throughout the day on our Saturday. And it looks like it's going to be dry, largely dry on Sunday. Tonight, any plans? We're going to see rain here in Seattle. No snow issues, but the mountains and higher elevations see snow. We dry out on Sunday and we hold on to those dry conditions, but cold Monday through Friday.